Hi, this is Scott Miller, and welcome to the Top Performance Blog. I am here in beautiful Brattleboro, Vermont, at the Brattleboro Retreat, and I have the pleasure today of speaking with Peter Albert, who is the Director of Government Affairs for the Brattleboro Retreat. Hey Peter.
Hey, Scott.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. Can you tell me a little bit about the Brattleboro Retreat?
Sure.
History and stuff?
Yep, good timing. We just celebrated our 175th anniversary. This place was started back in 1834. A local woman by the name of Anna Marsh had a brother who was mentally ill in her family, and part of her will, she bequeathed $10,000 for the creation of this facility, this hospital, for the humane treatment of human beings. And it's in the Quaker tradition of do no harm, listen to your clients, and appreciate who they are as human beings.
And you've continued that tradition for 175 years now.
175 years, yeah. We just had a big gala here last month where we invited the whole community to come on grounds and to talk and break bread with us and have a celebration.
Now, I know because I've been coming out to the Brattleboro for probably close to 10 years now, doing some workshops for your continuing education series, but we have a special meeting going today.
Yeah.
Can you just say something about that?
Absolutely. This is something we're really proud of. Based on the work that you've done and the trainings that you've done here, we've been able to create a virtual agency recruiting providers throughout the entire state of Vermont to use ORS, SRS in a project that we're doing to improve quality care, looking at outcomes and client involvement in treatment. And today we've had you here to do a very special intensive training with this group, people who've been using the forums and are ready to learn more about it.
We have a dedicated group of folks here who've really followed the project now for, I'd say, 3 years.
We're going on to 3 years. This coming year will be our 4th year.
Wow.
They're a dedicated group. They're willing to put themselves out on the line and put their clinical practice out there to get better. And what we're doing is taking their information and spreading the word throughout the state.
Do you feel like progress is being made in the state of Vermont and elsewhere on this subject of practice-based evidence?
Well, I think Vermont's a great state. It's small enough that the whole state can be a pilot project. And the state has committed itself to healthcare reform, and we all have different definitions of what that means. But in terms of mental health and substance abuse, participation in this, it's growing. And this pilot project can add a lot of good information to that.
Great. And where can people read more about the Brattleboro Retreat? Is there a website?
Yeah, there's a website, www.brattlebororetreat.org, and you can find out a little bit more about this project by scrolling down to what's called PrimeraLink.
Okay.
That's the link within the Brattleboro Retreat.
Great. Hey, thanks for talking to me,
Thank
Peter.
you, Scott.